So today we're talking about Scary Island.
Oh, yeah. RHONY Season 3. Still iconic.
Totally. And we're looking at it again because Luann Lesseps and Sonia Morgan have shared some, newer thoughts looking back 15 years later.
Right. Different perspectives, especially on that whole Bethenny Frankel and Kelly Benjamin situation.
Exactly. So what we want to do is kind of unpack what these memories tell us now about the event, the dynamics, and why it still resonates.
Okay, sounds good. Where do we start? Luann.
Yeah, let's start with Luann. Now, she wasn't actually there for the main dinner confrontation.
No, she wasn't physically present, which is key.
But she had a really strong take. She felt Bethenny put fear into the other women. That's her phrase.
And she specifically talked about Kelly Benjamin, saying Kelly just isn't equipped for this kind of scenario.
Meaning what exactly? Like, she couldn't handle Bethenny?
Pretty much. Luann called it Bethenny's thrash and felt Kelly just, couldn't cope with that directness, that intensity.
Okay, and Luann was getting intel the whole time.
Yeah, she mentioned getting text messages all evening, people telling her what was happening, Bethenny highlighting Kelly's behavior.
Wow, so she's watching it unfold remotely. Did she try to intervene?
She said she texted Kelly, told her, just take a deep breath, don't let them get to you because they will.
Trying to coach her from afar.
Exactly.
Luann also mentioned Kelly didn't even want to go initially without her or Jill Zarin.
Right. Luann apparently told her, you will not survive without me, sort of protectively.
But now Luann says she's glad she wasn't there.
Kind of. She said it wouldn't be Scary Island if I was there, because she would have stopped it.
So she acknowledges the drama made the moment, even if she would have prevented it. Interesting.
And that protective instinct carried over, apparently. Luann talked about helping Kelly afterwards.
Helping her how?
Well, she was upset by it all and wanted to help Kelly sort of reinvent herself. She even reached out to Andy Cohen.
Oh, really? To do what?
To get Kelly cast on the RHONY Legacy Ultimate Girl Strip season.
And did it work? What did Andy say?
Andy's reaction was apparently positive. He noted Kelly had, quote, done so much work on herself, got a real estate license, and rose from the ashes.
So it depicts that possibility of, bouncing back after a public rough patch.
Definitely. Although the topic did come up again on RHUGT when Dorinda Medley confronted Kelly about Scary Island.
The past never stays buried, does it?
Not in this world. But Luann stood by her defense. She insisted Kelly is not crazy, just, again, not equipped for that kind of drama.
Okay, so that's Luann's perspective, mostly from the outside looking in, or at least after the fact. What about someone who was in it? Sonia Morgan.
Right. Sonia's experience evokes something totally different. She said she'd never seen Kelly behave like that ever in my life.
So it was shocking even to people who knew her.
And Sonia's immediate thought wasn't about sides or drama, but more like, she needs help right now. We don't need to make this worse.
Wow. And how did Sonia react personally? Wasn't she really shaken up?
Totally shaken. She admitted she hid in Ramona Singer's room for the rest of the night. And get this detail, she used umbrellas to barricade the sliding glass doors at the room.
Umbrellas to barricade a door.
Yeah. It just demonstrates the level of, actual fear or distress she felt. It wasn't just awkwardness. For Sonia, it felt physically unsafe somehow.
That really brings to life the intensity for someone right there. Very different from Luann's texts.
Completely different. So you have Luann observing, analyzing, advising from afar, and then you have Sonia in the thick of it, feeling the need to physically protect herself.